Have you ever met someone who seems to manifest their desires almost instantly, while others struggle for years without results? Maybe you've tried affirmations, visualization, or scripting, yet nothing seems to work. Meanwhile, someone else mentions an idea once, and suddenly it's their reality. What's really happening here? Is it luck? Fate? Or is there a deeper reason behind why some people manifest effortlessly while others feel stuck? To understand this, we need to go beyond surface-level manifestation techniques and explore something much deeper, the energy behind them. Because manifestation isn't just about thinking positive thoughts. It's about the vibration you carry, the subconscious beliefs that either align or contradict your desires, and the level of resistance you bring into the process. The truth is, most people who struggle to manifest aren't actually in alignment with what they want. They might say they desire something, but deep down there's doubt, fear, or unworthiness blocking it from materializing. Imagine two people who want financial abundance. The first one is deeply at peace with money. They see it as a tool, a natural part of life. When they think about wealth, they feel light, excited, even playful. Because of this, their subconscious isn't resisting. It's open, receptive. So when they visualize success, it feels real. And since the mind doesn't differentiate between what's real and imagined, their energy shifts into a state of already having it. This is why they attract opportunities, ideas, and situations that bring money effortlessly. Now, consider the second person. They want wealth, but their relationship with money is filled with stress. Maybe they grew up in a household where money was always a problem. Maybe they believe deep down that financial success requires struggle. So when they think about wealth, they don't just feel excitement, they feel anxiety, fear, or doubt. Their subconscious mind registers that contradiction, and instead of attracting abundance, they reinforce the struggle. They might work hard, visualize, repeat affirmations, but deep down, they don't truly believe it's possible for them. And that's what blocks it. This is the invisible force that makes the difference: belief and energetic alignment. True manifestation isn't about just wanting something, it's about embodying the energy of already having it. This is where so many people get stuck. They focus on the wanting, but they don't shift into the being. They don't realize that their subconscious mind is more powerful than their conscious effort. No amount of affirmations can override a deep-seated belief of unworthiness. No vision board can out-manifest a lifetime of fear. One way to test this is by asking yourself, if I had what I'm trying to manifest, how would I feel? Pay attention to your body's response. If you feel light, excited, expansive, you're aligned. If you feel tension, doubt, or discomfort, that's your subconscious showing you where the resistance is. And this is where the real work begins. Because manifestation isn't just about bringing in what you desire. It's about becoming the kind of person who naturally aligns with that reality. Once we recognize that resistance is what holds us back, the next step is learning how to dissolve it. Most people think they need to force positive thinking, but manifestation doesn't work like that. You don't need to suppress doubt or ignore limiting beliefs. You need to face them. You need to shift them from the inside out, a powerful way. To do this is by identifying the core belief behind your struggle. Let's say you're trying to manifest love, but you keep attracting unavailable partners. You might think the problem is external, that you just haven't met the right person. But the truth is, your subconscious might be running a deeper program. Maybe, without realizing it, you believe that deep love always leads to pain. Maybe you fear intimacy because at some level, you don't feel worthy of a healthy relationship. Until this belief is recognized and released, no amount of affirmations or vision boards will override it. So, how do you shift these deep-seated patterns? One way is through a practice called releasing resistance through awareness. It works like this. Instead of trying to force yourself into positive thinking, you become fully present with your emotions. You sit with them. You observe them without judgment. When you feel doubt, instead of pushing it away, you ask, where is this coming from? What does this doubt want me to know? For example, if you're trying to manifest success but feel constant fear of failure, sit with that fear. Let it speak. Maybe it tells you that as a child, you were criticized for making mistakes, so you learn to associate success with pressure. By bringing awareness to that pattern, you loosen its grip. You stop reacting automatically. You create space for a new belief to take root. Another method is acting as if. Instead of waiting for the manifestation to happen before feeling abundant, loved, or successful, you embody that energy now. You shift your daily actions to align with the reality you want. If you're trying to manifest confidence, you start making choices that a confident person would make. If you want financial success, you stop treating money with fear and start managing it from a place of trust. There's a reason why some people manifest instantly. They don't have as much resistance in the way. Their subconscious is already aligned, so there's no inner battle. But for those who struggle, the process is about clearing the blocks, not just repeating desires. The more you release old patterns, the faster things start shifting. A great example of this is a woman who struggled to manifest her dream home. She visualized, made vision boards, and even toured houses she wanted to buy. But deep down, she didn't believe it was possible. Every time she looked at a house, she felt a pang of, "This isn't for me." Her subconscious still carried the belief that home ownership was out of reach. So instead of forcing manifestation, she worked on shifting her internal state first. She changed her inner dialogue. Instead of thinking, "I can't afford this," she started asking, "What would it feel like to truly believe I deserve this?" She practiced gratitude for the home she already had. She acted as if she was already a homeowner, making choices that aligned with that identity. And within a year, an opportunity appeared that made her dream home possible, something she couldn't have planned or predicted. This is the secret. Manifestation isn't about forcing reality to change. It's about shifting who you are so that the reality you desire naturally aligns with you. The last key to unlocking instant manifestation is learning to let go. This might seem contradictory. After all, if you really want something, shouldn't you focus on it constantly? But the truth is, attachment creates resistance. When you're obsessively checking for signs, doubting whether it will happen, or feeling anxious about the outcome, you're actually pushing your manifestation further away. Think of it like planting a seed. You wouldn't dig it up every day to check if it's growing. You trust that, with the right conditions, it will sprout in its own time. Manifestation works the same way. The moment you release desperation and trust the process, things begin to shift. A powerful way to practice detachment is by focusing on the feeling of what you want rather than the specific outcome. Instead of fixating on a particular job, focus on the feeling of fulfillment, success, and financial freedom. Instead of obsessing over one specific person, focus on the energy of love, connection, and happiness. By doing this, you stay open to multiple possibilities, often leading to results even better than what you originally imagined. A fascinating real-life example of this happened to a man who was trying to manifest his dream job. He did all the right things: visualization, affirmations, scripting, but nothing seemed to work. He kept fixating on a specific company, a specific role, and a specific salary, but every time he applied, he faced rejection. One day, exhausted by the process, he let go. He stopped trying to control every detail and focused instead on the energy of success. He asked himself, "What does my dream job feel like? Freedom, creativity, impact." So he stopped obsessing over that one company and started embodying those feelings in his daily life. He took small actions that aligned with success, networking without attachment, learning new skills for the joy of it, and trusting that the right opportunity would come. And then, out of nowhere, he was offered a job at a company he hadn't even considered. The role was better, the pay was higher, and the work aligned perfectly with his values. He realized that his initial desire had been too small. By fixating on one possibility, he had limited himself. But by letting go, he allowed something far greater to enter his life. This is how instant manifestation works for some people and not for others. Those who struggle are often stuck in cycles of resistance, unconscious doubts, fears, and attachment to how things should happen. But those who manifest quickly, they trust, they let go, they align their energy first, and the universe responds in kind. So, if you've been wondering why manifestation isn't working for you, ask yourself, am I truly in alignment with what I want? Am I resisting or forcing? Am I attached to the outcome instead of trusting the process? The moment you shift from doubt to trust, from force to flow, you'll start to see the magic happen. And now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced an unexpected manifestation? Something that showed up the moment you stopped obsessing over it? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video valuable, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Until next time, trust the process and keep your energy aligned.